KTN Kigali, Rwanda.
Now, environmental conservationists have raised concerns over a dwindling number of wildlife and waterbirds within Lake Naivasha ecosystem, which have dropped by half in the past 3 decades. Encroachment of riparian land and other human activities along the shores of the lake have been linked to the losses. Lake Naivasha Riparian Association has now initiated an annual Keys Conservation Festival to sensitize the young generation as part of conservation efforts. Ken Gashohe reports.
Lake Naivasha Riparian Association, which consists of conservationists and investors in the area, has raised concerns over the sharp decline in the population of wildlife and waterbirds, which has dropped by nearly half.
In the year 1990s, the lake used to host over 20,000 birds. Presently, we barely get to 10,000 birds. In the year 2000, we had over 1,200 hippos. Presently, we have barely 700 hippos in our lake. You look at buffaloes and other wildlife around the lake, the trend is on a decline.
In the last 3 decades, Lake Naivasha ecosystem has witnessed great changes linked to natural factors and human activities, including encroachment on riparian areas and clearing of papyrus, which help reduce siltation.
We've lost nearly all our papyrus belt around the lake. Others build permanent structures on the lake riparian. Others have done backfilling, basically dumping soil to raise the ground as they fight the rising lake.
In a bid to beef up the conservation efforts, the association has initiated Sawela Kids Conservation Festival, an annual event aimed at recruiting the young generation to be conservation ambassadors.
Of course, we're enjoying what the previous generation conserved for us, but then the thing is, well, we are not doing so well in terms of conservation of the environment.
Tunataka watoto wajue that they can enjoy their country. They can go to Naivasha, they can go to Kisumu, they can go to Mombasa without thinking they have to go outside, and really find that there's so much joy they can find in Kenya.
The conservationists underscored the need to protect the lake and the surrounding environment for its economic contribution in the tourism sector.
Naivasha is one of the key products that we sell. It's one of the routes that is keenly put on the itineraries every time we're doing a tourism circuit. And therefore there is need to conserve this environment.
All the people who live around here, the community, the farmers, both the livestock, floriculture and horticulture, are making wise use of the lake, and also making sure that whatever activities they do are sustainable.
Ken Gashohe, KTN.
Thank you, Ken.